Okay, don't feel obligated to take my suggestions, but I do believe they're good suggestions. You might have a better one. Certainly, I'm open to entertaining suggestions, by the way. But I'm going to take the suggestion, and let's write it down. So the suggestion is u equals 1 plus the root of x. All right? One thing I would do is I know I need to take these u substitution. I need to take differentials, and I want to see if I can make it a little bit easier for myself. So I'm going to say u minus 1 equals root x. And then I would square both sides. Then I would get u minus 1 squared is equal to x. And then I could take the differential. And what would you get? You would get 2 u minus 1 du, and that would equal dx. And what I want to do is I want to use that substitution to see if I can do the integration. All right? So let's write this down. And you're going to get the root of u. That's this part right over here. And the dx I'll write down is, 2 u minus 1 du. I'm going to simplify that a tiny, tiny little bit. I'm going to pull a 2 out. And u to the half times u would be u to the 3 halves minus u du. I'm sorry, u to the half. Let me see if I did okay there. I pulled the 2 out. 1 half plus 1 is 3 halves. Yeah, I did okay. What are you going to do? Integrate now. What are you going to get over here? 2. Let's be real careful now. So it's going to be u. I add 1 to that, 5 halves. And I'm going to divide by 5 halves or multiply by 2/5. Minus, let's see, that would be u to the 3 halves. There will be a constant of integration over here. Let me put my little star here indicating I've changed. I got to go back to x's. That's why I do that. And let's see, you divide by 3 halves or multiply by 2/3. I'm going to continue to simplify that if I can. I'm certainly going to factor out 2, so I would get 4. I'm going to factor out u to the 3 halves as well. I'm going to get my ratio out, make it look a little neater. So 4 u to the 3 halves. We'll clean that up a little bit later. And let's see what you'd get. You'd get what? You would get certainly a 5, certainly a 3. And let's see what you get for the numerator. Well, if I figure out 3 halves, I just get a u. I already factored the 2 out, by the way. Sorry about that. And over here, I just get 1. And that's plus c. I'm going to continue to simplify that, and I'm going to put down 4u root u. I got to get a common denominator. It doesn't look that bad, does it? It's 15. And what would you get there? You would get 3u minus 5 plus c star. Now I realize somebody said, I think I'm done now, or I don't know where I'm going with this. You got to get back to x's. And what's x? Well, x was, I'm sorry, what u was? U was 1 plus root x, right? All right, I got to pop it in. So let's write that down. And it's 4u. So 4, that's going to be 1 plus root x. And it's the root of u, which is 1 plus root x. Kind of crazy looking, isn't it? And then it's going to be, the solve for 15, by the way, plus c star. Okay, here comes the tough part. 3u, let me write that down for you. 3u is 3 plus 3 root x, and then minus 5. So it's 3 root x. Let me see if I did that right. 3u minus 5, right? So 3 minus 5 is minus 2. And I'm going to say I'm done. All right, this is my answer over here. Let's get a red pen out and see how we did. I see the 4. I see the 15. I see 1 plus root x. I see 3 root x minus 2. And I see the root of 1 plus root x. And I do see the plus c. And we're done. By the way, I should get rid of the star over here because we removed that. And we went back to x's, so just put a c over here. All right? We're done. This is good. Tough problem, though. I know that. Thank you.